Hey, yo, what's good, new gang? Today I'm going to DevonteTheOne. So I watched Girlfriend. I don't think this is an animated, but it's on his main channel. One, you know what I'm saying? Two, he's probably going to go for like a CJ the Champ approach, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Commentate over what he saw, how he liked it, disliked, you know what I'm saying? We all for it. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. Help your boys 20K subscribers for more. And let's see what he talking about, man. Because my ass is really trying to get into anime. The first one I want to watch, I don't care what nobody says, is Dragon Ball Z from the fucking beginning all the way up until the end, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of episodes. Your boy been slacking. I'm on episode 7. Been on episode 7 for like 3 months already. but yeah, I want to get into it, bro. Because it looks fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, different type of video today than what I usually do. And I must say, there's spoilers. So go watch the first episode and come back. Or if you don't care, we lit then. After the video, if y'all want more, tell me which anime to check out next.
First episode? On your second channel? I'm confused.
If it's one I haven't seen, then I'll do a video on it. So a couple months ago, I stumbled across a clip of an anime called Girlfriend on my YouTube recommendeds. And after watching, analyzing, absorbing the essence of said clip, I came to the conclusion that, I gotta watch this hoe.
But Devonte, if this was months ago, why make a video about it now?
Very good question, my friend, because I held it off until I got done watching. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, which is
Fire!
But another thing too, that's like people asking that is like saying, why are you telling a story time of shit that happened years ago? It's the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
watched it, fell in love.
You gotta let shit marinate in you in the head top, you know what I'm saying? If not, you gotta let time pass before you bring it up to the light again, you know?
Read the manga, fell in love, downloaded the game that just came out, fell in love. I'm on my way to buy the wedding ring right now. It's now on my top 5 anime list. Anywho, I finally get to the first episode, and oh my gosh, I never thought I'd see the day. This might be the top 3 harems of all time. If I had to get isekai'd anywhere, either put me in Sekirei or here. All right, so it starts off with the main protagonist in class minding his own business, doing his thug dizzle, telling us about how he just recently got out of the friend zone and bagged his childhood friend, which happens to be this raspberry head little girl right here. Let me tell y'all why I like her better than this little bit. This dude. This man has gotta be the most unaware, annoying MC I have ever seen. Like, if doing too much was a person, it'd be this nigga. Bro, this man's more annoying than Midoriya in the beginning before he grew some nuts. Like, you know, when he was a crybaby bitch. His girl's like, hey, yo, I'm about to skirt off to the club. I'll see you.
Bro, fuck the cuts. Keep him in, bro. On some CJ the Champ shit. Keep him in.
Later, my mans. He like, oh, bet. I'll wait for you until you get done. Like, my guy, you don't have nothing else to do? No clubs? No sports? Nigga just wasting time. She then proceeds to tell this boy, nah, I'm good. You can dip this time, but you better not cheat on me, you know, as a joke. You know, knee slapper, right? At least the hoe got a sense of humor. Then bro proceeds to take it to heart and do the literal most. She looking at him like, ah, crap, not again. I know 2 boxes he playing with tonight, and mine ain't one of them. Uh-oh, I think that's the last
shit. I know 2 boxes.
Thing Chris Brown saw before he woke up. This man Usain bolts towards her, squeezes the life out of her, talking about, I love you even more, so you'll never have to worry about me cheating on you. Like, dang, Cell, chill out. You gonna make her turn into Super Saiyan 2. You know she be listening to Tupac because she knew all eyes was on her. Whole class had a front row seat watching. Heck, I'd be embarrassed too if a psychopath wouldn't let me go. Everybody watching these 2 shouting out, can you feel it? Yeah, I feel it. Like it's intercourse or something. It's pretty clear that she has more brain cells in her head than he does, because she then proceeds to tell this dummy, all right, nigga, let me go. Save all that for when we're alone, you know what I mean? Then when he does, she dogs the doofus about how weird and unaware he is. And then he proceeds to prove my point more and more and more. This man proceeds to confess his love in front of everybody. But you know, I gotta
simp bad boy.
Invite her to the barbecue because despite her constantly being annoyed, she then proceeds to suck it up and just go with it so she won't feel more embarrassed than she already is. Like, I honestly don't know how she puts up with him. Like, if that ain't true love, I don't know what is. So fast forward to later on in the day, this big blueberry head little girl walks up to the I mean, main protagonist on some weirdo type beat. Like, how did she know he was there? Wait a minute, was she stalking my mans? Hey, love, or what you perceive as love, make you do some crazy things. Like, I don't know what she's finna do, but leave him alone. He ain't got no milk, no cookies, no nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fellas, let me ask y'all something.
God.
So, say you got a girl, right? Bag secured, loyalty on infinity and beyond. And this blue-haired shorty comes up to you, not knowing you have a girl already, tells you she has feelings for you, asks you if she looks good, loading the clip for the next shot that's about to happen. Now, being brutally honest, you hit her with the, you're not ugly. Matter of fact, you're kind of cute. Absorbing the answer, giving her what she wants, validating her in some form of fashion. Then she
I don't care what she wants. I'm gonna be 100 regardless. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. Like you're giving her the answer. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of like giving her what she wants to hear, you know what I'm saying? Like what if she expected you to say that she was cute? I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna keep it 100.
She proceeds to tell you how hard she's worked and what she's done for the past 3 months, preparing herself for this exact moment. Working out, jogging, yoga, strengthening her mind for 4 hours a day, every day. She even pops out the bag with a 5-star meal that she prepared for you. Oh my gosh, this girl has been putting in that work. She then proceeds to ask you out. What are y'all doing in this situation?
I'm taking that food and I'm gone. You know what I'm talking about? You took too long, shorty. Why didn't you do this before? I get you were trying to get your mental right, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But now you just fucked yourself. Because you expected a yes, or you expected something positive that was going to benefit you. And here you are with a good mental. Homie gonna say no. Right? I mean, we gonna see. He says no, now you're fucked. You're back down to square one. Your mental's probably going to be down the shithole because you literally focused on building your mental for this one thing. Which is dumb of you. You know what I'm saying? You should have been doing that for everything else in your life, not just this one person. If that's the case, you know. But hey, like, you cute, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the compliment, I guess you could say. You like me, I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? We could be friends, it's all good. I'll take your food and I'm gone, you know what I'm talking about?
If it were me, I don't do polygamy, so I wouldn't even entertain the fact that she's done all of this and whatever the case may be.
I'd literally, like, I'll tell her, like, if she was opening up to me about that, I'll be like, you fucked up. I'm keeping it 100. You fucked up doing that because, for me, you fucked up. I'm sorry, because now she knows I have a girl. Come on now. Like you say, stalking man's, like, she was probably in the classroom or peeking through the window of the door outside, saw her hugging his girl. It's like, she knows. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm keeping it 100. You fucked up, shorty. Your mental should have been on everything else but me. And if you really had feelings for me for this entire time, you should have bust a move earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm loyal to my girl. So I'd have no option other than to give her the North Pole treatment. You know, send her off in the most vicious, heartless way I could think of. I'm just playing. I would have told her no because I got a shorty already, which is what my man's right here did.
I appreciate
However,
it, though.
This show is called Girlfriend, Girlfriend. So that alone should give you enough context on what's about to happen next. The show really should be called Polygamy the Anime. She then gets knocked down by the fate of rejection, but picks herself up and keeps walking. Literally, the homie is crushed inside. Mans does not want to lose this treasure he just found at the bottom of the sea. So what does he do? Bow! She like, oh.
You hoe-ass, cheating-ass, ugly-ass boy. Unloyal-ass boy. You just told her you had a girl.
Gosh, how the tables have turned. My mans didn't want to cheat on the girl he worked so hard to get. He's about to pull the polygamous move we like to call the pro gamer move. Or better yet, the gotta catch 'em all. He like, it's true that I have a girlfriend. I love that. Bah. I ain't gonna never stop loving that. Bah. But you looking mad delicious though, so I want you on my life. I can't turn you down, but I can't betray my queen. So like, you feel me? If you don't mind, can I date both of you? We can go ask Raspberry right now. Leaving this girl.
Yo, let's assess the situation, shall we? Where they at standing together? Right here. I'm not gonna lie. I want Raspberry little girl, little head ass girl. You know what I'm saying? Raspberry got it. Fuck out of here talking about something. Can I date both of you? What?
Hear me, if you don't mind, can I date both of you? We can go ask Raspberry right now. Leaving this girl confuzzled, my boy. He like, listen, take it or leave it. My man's just threw the master ball at Shorty, and she was with all the smoke. She was now on her way from side chick status, transitioning into main chick status. So bro pulls up to Raspberry head and looking confused. She act like she
This man out of breath.
transitioning into
Man's just so excited to tell his girl that he wants to date this one too. What the
the
fuck?
main chick status. So bro pulls up to Raspberry head and
Yo.
looking confused. She act like she don't see them two scarecrow body built legs behind this nigga over there built like a crane. He like, hey, we need to talk. I found this random hoe off the street and want y'all to meet. And apparently Blueberry head has so much plot armor that she instantly makes Raspberry head start spazzing out because of how cute she is and have her instantly want to be friends. Dang, I ain't seen that much plot armor since Sword Art Online Season 1. Women are very territorial about their man. So in real life, if this doofus would have brought another girl out of thin air to meet his girl, this would have been a problem. The girl
They would have been throwing hands. What are you talking about? Nah, I thought, she worked on her mental. She must have a mental controlling thing, cause what the fuck?
ain't even said 3 words and she already on her like glue. The only nigga I seen with that much unspoken riz was Duke Dennis. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never seen somebody in my life with this much
Yo, dead ass, bro. Yo.
spoken riz was Duke Dennis. I don't
Yo.
know about y'all, but I ain't never seen somebody in my life with this much plot armor. Wait a minute.
Oh,
So
shit.
they all go hang out, these two nervous AF, and Raspberry head ain't got a clue of the bomb that's about to go off. Karaoke, walking, basketball, lunch, and that's when we get to Raspberry head trying out her cooking too. Like, what?
Nah, y'all dragged it. Same way Blueberry had dragged it, working out on her mental and shit. Is the same way now they're both dragging it. Hold on.
Did she have the time to make that? Now with Raspberry head's guard completely down, the Cobra decides to strike. He like, so what you think of her?
She like, man, she lucky I ain't a lesbian, cause I'd wanna cuff the hoe too.
He like, dang, I know the feeling. She like, huh? You got me though. He then proceeds to gather the energy needed for the spirit bomb he's about to drop on her. He like, I wanna date you both. Uh-oh, she ain't like that one. Then man proceeds to try to explain to her how earlier Blueberry head confessed her feelings to bro and he doesn't want to lose her because the more he got to know her, the more attracted to her he became. Wait, isn't that still cheating? Blueberry head like, ah, snap. It's about to go down. Cause Raspberry head couldn't compute the malarkey emitting from this nigga's mouth. Bro, she put down the food. You know how sacred food is? If somebody put down their food, they want all the smoke. You know
Yup.
what comes next. Run. He like, I couldn't bring myself to do it in secret, so with your approval, I mean, at least a nigga honest, I wanna date both of y'all, honest and out in the open. Then Shorty proceeds to gather all of her energy for the Detroit smash.
Oh,
God
shit.
dang, she knocked that nigga out so hard his grandkids felt it. Fellas, her anger is a good anger, cause it shows that she cares. He
Yeah.
like, look, we could talk it out over some burgers or something. She like, no way, Jose. He like, I feel bad about this though. She like, then don't do it. And it's obvious she stands firm in monogamy, cause she then proceeds to rebuttal a queen answer. She like, you got me. Isn't that good enough?
Nigga, you answer this wrong, I'll murk you.
Then lo and behold, Blueberry head saves the day by intervening, but Raspberry head stands her ground even more. Talking about, how could you be okay with this dumb dating 2 girls? Then my girl Blueberry head activates her persuasion skill to the highest capacity by rebuttaling with, I can't imagine y'all breaking up. I'll only be rejected if I don't have him date both of us, so I'm all right with it. Again, for smoke. She like, oh.
Yo. What the fuck? She's literally settling for less at this point, bro. She's pretty much saying, I don't care. I'll still have him. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, snap. What in the polygamy is going on in here? She like, what do you even like about him so much? Did she just indirectly roast my mans? Blueberry head's like, he's everything to me right now. Heck, I can tell. All them 3 months of work you put in. I don't blame you, shawty. Raspberry head then proceeds to stand her ground once more. Huh. Such Such a queen. Then this lame goes on a whole tangent inspirational speech about how it'd be such a queen. Then this lame goes on a whole tangent
So rejecting her and continuing to go out with you
inspirational speech about how
in the name of common sense would be dishonest. Oh my God. This man's finessing.
it'd be dishonest if he rejected her and continued going out with her because he caught feelings for the hoe, and how he doesn't want to lie and date them both in secret because he'd end up being regretful. I mean, my guy, at this point, you done already caught feelings for her, so you technically already cheated. He then proceeds to ask her once more, and Raspberry Head hits this doofus with the most direct, honest rebuttal I've ever seen. Ooh, I know that one hurt. He persuades her and persuades her and persuades her.
What might I? Yo, nah, you're bugging.
And then she persuades her and whoa, 30,000 yen every month. Okay, hold on. This nigga wildin'. Mans knew he had options afterwards because he was.
This man is on his hands and knees down fucking bad offering some bread for some puh. Nah, bro.
Ready to end it all right then and there. Then, by the skin of his teeth, he hits her with his ultimate move, Talk No Jutsu, or the Detroit.
Talk no jutsu with it. He can talk to the evilest, depressed, and twisted people and make them change their entire lives in a minute. This jutsu was taught to Naruto by his mentor, Iruka Umino, when he tried to save Naruto, even though the latter was blamed for the death of
persuasion. Blueberry Head over there ready to throw the coochie at that man for that astonishing performance, finally getting the approval of Raspberry Head at the cost of being hated by her for a little bit and low-key regretting her decision inside. Like, bro's persistency is crazy.
Yo.
Hall of Fame badge. Nah, let's be real, y'all. If Blueberry Head didn't pass my man's the alley-oop, he would have never dunked, you know what I mean? So with him now having 2 girlfriends, he comes up with this elaborate scheme for the 3 of them all to move in with each other, which I think is moving a little too fast because he doesn't want to live with his parents and he can get the approval of Raspberry Head's parents too, which is crazy because I know what some of y'all are probably thinking. A lot could go down in that house, if you know what I'm saying. Doonies could get really beat down daily in that house. Not only with one girl, but prepare for the trouble, make it double. Next thing you know, 2 girls blast away. Raspberry Head wasn't okay with it at first, but Blueberry Head was with all the smoke. She was down for anything. Hey, I don't blame.
She's down bad too, doing all this shit for this guy, bro.
Fast forward, Raspberry Head continuously thinking like this is gonna be a horrible idea. But as time progresses, her guard starts to lower because my man prepares the rooms for them, lets Raspberry Head take a break by cleaning the house. He even prepared her bath water. Blueberry Head cooks the food. Like, dang, niggas on going it. Not even 5 minutes into the crib and Dumb and Dumber already wilding, moving faster than the speed of light. Lo and behold, look who barges into the bath with the main chick numero uno. So these 2 hoes chat in the bath and main chick 2 presses Raspberry Head about if she's getting in the way of her and the main protagonist getting nasty in the bed. Later on, you know, being courteous and all that, just to find out these 2 ain't even kissed yet due to the fact that they haven't even been dating that long. Then Blueberry Head's like, listen shorty, we can work on getting our freak on together, with Raspberry Head agreeing. But I guess that whole conversation meant nothing, cause next thing I know, Raspberry Head busts into the kitchen, pissed off like shit.
Yo.
This boy pressing bro about how far he wants to take it with Blueberry Head and turns to getting nasty because it's obvious she wants to get her Doonies beat down before Blueberry Head. That's why she's being so indirect right now. And this man reminds me of Castillo because this man pulls out the Hall of Fame honesty badge and hits her with a, listen, I want a threesome to be honest, but it's just a thought that came to my head. Raspberry Head starts spazzing out. Blueberry Head all calm and collected like she on go. Gas on the pedal, down for anything. Raspberry Head then complains about how open he is about the whole thing and how good Blueberry Head's face and body looks. Talking about she gives her weird feelings as a woman because
Arch game on point, look at that.
He probably wants to beat her Doonies down more than he would her. Like, but if you jealous, just say it. I told y'all she wanted her Doonies beat down before the Blueberry Head little girl. This is why a lot of people don't like to share. He then proceeds to pull out the Hall of Fame empathy badge. Talking about something, you know what? I understand. This whole arrangement was an imposition, you feel me? Like, establishing a relationship is more important than beating Doonies down. So, you feel me? Like, I give up on it. Then there go Raspberry Head again, spazzing out while Blueberry Head over there like, I mean, I don't know about her, but I'm ready. Then my mans walks off, and Raspberry Head, from the looks of it, in that slight moment, looks relieved. But then she pulls the backwards card and stops him as he walks past her, looking real submissive. Sad like shiz, boy. Like, dang, girl, make up your mind. She like,
Facts.
does that mean you aren't going to do anything with me either? He like, yeah, I'd be giving out unfair meat if I was only beating your doonies down. She like, indefinitely? Like, dang, sound like she fiending right now. He like,
yo,
wait, so you want your doonies beat down? You look disappointed 3 seconds ago. You know, I understand. I won't restrict this.
What?
Beat down? You look disappointed 3 seconds ago. You know, I understand.
You must be curious about sucky chunk.
I won't restrict this meat to you ever again.
Upstairs.
Pressure applied. Yeah. That was episode 1. I will be finishing this series. So far, loving it.
That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is a W video, bro. You should definitely keep doing this. It's a different type of content, you feel me? It reminds you of CJ the Champ. You probably got inspired by him too, you know what I'm saying? I like the non-filter shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, cover the girls up, all right, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? Monetization. But the swearing and shit like that, I don't mind it. You know, you have your own reasons to do it, so go ahead and do it. But W video. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.